All right, so today we're gonna be doing a little experiment on myself to see if I can tell the difference between an Xbox One X and a PC gaming experience. This idea came to me after Microsoft dropped their November update for the Xbox One, which adds keyboard and mouse support to select titles. The first game being Fortnite, which you wouldn't know it because so far the keyboard and mouse support for that game has been utter baby diarrhea. It's super bad, and a lot of people are speculating that it has something to do with the polling rate issue, but whatever it is, it's probably gonna have to get fixed with a future update, and that's a topic for another video. The other game, however, is Warframe, and Warframe is also a game that's supported on multiple platforms, and so far it seems the game support for keyboard and mouse on Xbox One has been far superior to Fortnite, if not flawless. So what I've got set up over here is sort of a gaming station with two sets of identical peripherals. We've got the Corsair K95 RGB Platinum and the Corsair Glaive RGB gaming mouse. One set of those peripherals is hooked up to an Xbox One X and the other is hooked up to a gaming PC. As you can see, both these systems are behind this curtain here, so I cannot tell which of these peripherals is connected to which platform. So how it's gonna work is I'm gonna go in the other room and Wifey Sauce is gonna come in here and scramble the peripherals around so I don't know which is which. Then I'm gonna come back in the room, play the game for a few minutes on each platform before making an educated guess as to which one was PC and which one was console. We're gonna repeat this whole process of me leaving the room and Wifey Sauce scrambling the peripherals around 3 times in a row just to help us verify that I can actually distinguish the difference between these experiences as opposed to just making lucky or unlucky guesses. Now before we dive in, I wanna touch on some things about our setup here. So we've got a 4K 60 Hertz monitor that we're gonna be using for both console and PC. You can also see I've got some black electrical tape in the lower right hand corner. That's because my copy of Windows on this gaming PC is not genuine, so it pops up that little stupid text there that says activate Windows. So I just covered that up so it's not a complete dead giveaway. Now as far as graphics and other settings are concerned here, with the PC version I am running with VSync on, and we've also dumbed down all the quality settings to low, at the very lowest preset possible. Even though Warframe looks really good on an Xbox One X, it still is no match for a PC, and even at low settings, it still looks a little bit better and crispier than console. So what I also had to do was actually scale down the resolution on PC to 2560 by 1440, and that way, and only that way, can we get close to what it looks like on console. Sorry, console gamers. PC clearly has the high ground when it comes to graphics, but you already knew that. So that's it, guys. That's what we're doing today. Should be kind of interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm ready for Wifey Sauce to get in here and start scrambling up those peripherals so we can get round 1 underway. Have you done your worst, woman? All right, I'm not even gonna look at the menu screen here, heads down, because just I don't want to notice anything. All right, I'm gonna hit escape and then I'm gonna start playing. Here we go. Use your power. Use your power. So I'm just gonna churn through these guys really quick. This is the very beginning of the game, and as soon as I kill all these guys, I'm gonna stop and switch. All right, keyboard and mouse seems pretty fluid, actually. I don't think there's any input lag. No, it seems pretty solid, actually. Graphics look pretty good. Oh wait, what? Oh, how do I? Sorry guys, I don't know how to play this game. All right, I killed all those guys, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hit escape. I don't wanna look at the menu. I have to leave. All right, I'll be right back. Whatever platform I was gaming on the first time, this is now the other one. Okay, this feels very, very responsive. Also, little to no perceptible input lag here. I don't know if this looks quite as crispy as the first one, but if you're just looking at keyboard and mouse support, they both feel really similar. It's tough. It's actually pretty tough. I am guessing that this is an Xbox One X, and the first platform I played was PC.
Wrong.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No. Are you serious?
Yes.
Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I'm like looking at I was trying to look at the quality of the game. I'm quite surprised. I thought I had it figured out. Huh, shows you how much I know. Let's do round 2. All right, my confidence is a little shaken at this point. I'm gonna have to pay extra close attention. Here we go. Grab melee weapon, grab it, grab it. Oh geez, hello. Oh geez, oh what's going on? Why can't I? Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned melee targeting off for both platforms. That's why I suck a little bit more than usual. Oh, last guy. All right, that should be good for now. Do your thing. All right, let's do this. You son of a gun. Come on. I don't know. I think this looks a little better. This looks a little bit better than the last one. Well, one thing's for sure, I suck at this game regardless of which platform I'm playing it on. Ow, rude, dude. Okay, I'm going to guess that the first platform was console and that this platform is PC. Final answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It's more like it. You know, it was actually the graphics that gave it away this time. I think in round one, I couldn't tell because we were indoors and I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to the textures indoors as much. They weren't standing out to me. But as soon as I walked outside in round two, the foliage, the detail of the foliage on the leaves and everything just looked so much crispier on PC. I knew immediately that it couldn't be a console. And even this little blue orb thing has a lot more detail on PC than on console. I just noticed that at the very end of this run. But keyboard and mouse, virtually identical across both platforms, both in how it feels and functions. Let's do round three. This will be the tiebreaker. Here we go. All right, this is looking pretty good. Looks pretty good. I would bet money that I know what this is, which platform this is. Do I have to fight this guy right now? No. Wait, use the melee weapon. Can you stop that, please? Ah, okay, I think that should be good for this platform. Final run. This looks pretty good too. Huh, I should not have just bet money on the last run because I don't know now. This is tricky. I'm blocking, yo. Can't touch this. Something else that I just noticed is that if you look at the draw distance of the foliage right in front of me, and those plants disappear pretty quickly. I don't have to be very far away from them for them to disappear. I didn't really notice that in the last run, but I also wasn't looking for it. So now I'm unsure if it's platform specific or if that's just the game. I don't know. But at any rate, I think I'm out of time here. I think I have to make a call. So the first run I'm gonna say was console, and I'm gonna say this is PC.
Woo!
Hey! Weird flex, but okay. All right, cool. Yeah, again, it was definitely the foliage and just, I think the graphics overall, you can definitely tell the difference. So I guess what we can tell from this little test here is that even at a dumbed down resolution and lowest possible graphic settings, PC, at least in this game, still looks better, notably better than console, so much to the point where I can repeatedly tell the difference blindly. Now, on the other hand, graphics were really the only thing that I could use to distinguish between console and PC, meaning that the keyboard and mouse experience was pretty identical regardless of the platform I was using. This is great news if you're looking to game on console, especially with all the cool exclusives that have been coming out for it lately, but you want an alternative to a gamepad. Now, obviously, this isn't a perfect solution just yet. It's still very much in its infancy. Like I said before, Fortnite is still a complete mess with keyboard and mouse, but at the very least, this little demonstration gives me some hope that we're seeing more of a PC-like experience being brought to console. Now, obviously, we're still a long way off here. When it comes to frame rates, resolution, graphical fidelity, and all that stuff, consoles still have a lot of catching up to do, but at the very least, we can get by with some keyboard and mouse action in a few select titles on the Xbox One for now. But what do you guys think? Those of you diehard PC gamers out there who aren't already gaming with consoles, would you ever consider bringing an Xbox One or a PS4 into your gaming lifestyle if it offered really good keyboard and mouse support for exclusive titles that you were interested in? Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually really curious to hear your thoughts on this one. And you know, since we're on the topic here, you know what PCs can do that consoles can't? Build websites. Specifically, with Squarespace. You probably heard me talk about Squarespace before, but I'm gonna tell you again because I care about you. What I like about Squarespace is that it's sort of this one-stop shop for building your online presence. They hook you up with a domain, a simple UI to create a one-of-a-kind website, and a bunch of marketing tools and analytics so you can do good businessy things. Now, something tells me you're somewhat tech-savvy, but should you run into any snags along your site-building journey, Squarespace's 24/7 customer service is pretty awesome. Apart from live chat and email support, they also have live webinars and help guides that are always available. If you're ready to start something great, make it with Squarespace. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bitwit for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's gonna do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one. Oh, I almost tripped over that tripod. This is a dangerous way to film. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.